Fire
last,
away.
you made a LinkedIn post about balancing what fans want with like staying true to your guys' own vision. Because like people in here especially were begging for Smooth to come out for months, but then when it did come out, there were a lot of people that were complaining that there was a verse that was cut along the way. So I'm curious at what point you guys decide to just shut out the outside voices and be like, nah, like we're making this decision.
Ironically, we knew you guys were going to complain about that third verse. Said it from the very start, before the song came out. No, I mean, listen, like I love, that like the discourse around our music is like everything to us. Like I think it's like such an important part of any community of an artist. And honestly, like you guys, our community's been super helpful to us and supportive of us when we like sometimes we don't have like clarity around the things we want to do. But I also think, a big part of our role as artists is to like be the people that, like you're here because of the decisions we made and the art, the art we made along the way. And it's helpful because like I think like anything, whether you're looking at it through the lens of like this company as a CEO or as an artist or like a matriarch of a family, like everyone always like can make mistakes and lead, into directions that like aren't exactly necessarily the right directions, and that's like why it's so great to have a community of people give feedback. But I think also at the end of the day, it's kind of like up to us to have that like autonomy to go the direction we want to go and we think is the right direction. But it's like also it's cool that I think we know you guys well enough now where we can like understand that you're gonna immediately ask about the third verse for Smooth, or it's not surprising to me that The Cure and Smooth are some of like our fan favorites with like Drew singing on it and just sonically feeling like super like Chainsmokers. So, to me, I just like always think about like the Oasis kind of quote or whatever like thing he gave, which is like, he obviously says it in like really mean way, in Oasis way, but he's like, which I don't like totally agree with, although I think it's funny, which is just like it's our fucking job to decide what people want and need from us, and I like subscribe to that fully. I just think he could have said it a little bit nicer.
Someone goes corporate Alex voice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Laying the law down.
Yeah.